I was hoping we wouldn't.
Places! Defender! Bombarder! Reductor! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarder! Reductor!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
And back we go. Yo, what up, gamer? Oh, was it this one? Was it? Because my square I always have. Oh, when I was doing Lumos, that's actually from the mod Spells Enhanced. It adds the healing spell, the common one, right here. So it's actually like I would suggest getting it because I mean, you get that, you get a stupefy, so you can use separately. You get 2 apparitions, and then Aqua Erecto. You're on Xbox with it? Yeah, I mean, a lot. I have a lot more spells because of mods.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what Fwooper's are known to do,
this
I
is
never
a
thought I'd be so happy
vanilla
to see
quest
this
as
many
we would,
of them.
as most mod.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Or they're just letting us do their work. Oh. I did the intro quest to it, like the very first one, where you learn about her, but I haven't done the full thing yet. Oh,
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
yeah, the Herodina quest. Where was it? Nope. It's where you get like this cape and whatnot. Yeah, I just did like the very first one. I haven't really gone through much with that one yet.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should leave soon. The longer we
I'm gonna
stay,
try and see
the
if I
more
can
I
somehow
want to
get over to
frequent.
that. Oh, that's just right there.
Bombarder!
I don't remember. I thought there was a way. Nice.
From the
Yes.
outside, you'd never guess this place even
I
existed.
guess
in
we're
here.
leaving.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
Yeah.
I believe I am.
I'm
Good.
finished.
If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with.
I got the killing curse. Don't really matter anymore. One good AK and they're done.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave
don't
for the
know.
Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we
Not like
placed
they
the stone in
can't.
the henge.
Everyone can type all they want.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's
It
make our
is.
way down. We're
I would
nearly at
love
the
to
end
chat
of
with
this.
everybody.
I think that's it over
Nice.
there.
Nice.
How's your grand doing?
Oh, come on.
Nothing
Okay.
keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Oh, yeah. This would be their moon dance, I believe.
Whoa!
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this
Moon dance.
before?
Yeah.
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd
Literally what it
never
is.
have spotted
They
it.
just put
It was the night
mooncalf
I...
instead.
Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't
can't believe you
know
didn't
what
tell
to
me.
say, Poppy.
Dude,
I can't imagine
rather
what that must
personal,
have been
man.
like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit
Yep.
of help. I've
You
never
could say
told
that.
anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
but a family of poachers wouldn't care.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be
can't say
surprised if
anything about
word
that.
has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Probably not.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Oh, you gotta talk to her again?
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely.
Oh, like
I
what's the
think
name of the save
pattern is a
character?
bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Oh, my favorite character. I mean, like my favorite character would be Sebastian. Mostly because he starts out as a really good guy. Like he wants to cure his sister. Like he has a really good, good ambition for what he wants to do. But you watch the dangerous slide of it end up going down, and what's really sad is there's nothing you can actually do about changing the outcome of that story. I mean, we just finished it earlier. Again, it'll be posted up on YouTube tonight. I mean, it was the second quest we done, so finished it maybe like 30-40 minutes ago or whatever. We're gonna go meet Sebastian.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive,
Dang. You thought? But I mean, kind of when we finished the quest. Oh, that's match 4. History of magic. Yes, we got that. Oh yeah, I know. I've played full through one time. I didn't like what happened with him either. That's not right. It's not fair. Ah, it's only that. Right. Okay. Uh, yeah. 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 It was sad. I'm like, oh come on, that's like one of the favorite characters. One of the best characters in the game was Fig. I mean, at least he kind of got the peace of mind knowing that Ranrock was stopped when that happened. Like what happened with Ranrock, I should say. I believe you have like a couple choices when what you do with him. Like when I played through, it was like complete annihilation.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
You like
Sebastian.
you like black?
Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you.
Because me and
You're a
Ominous
good
got to
friend,
decide on what
truly.
we're gonna do.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Hey, Ava. Alright, guys. We have a big choice here on what to do with Sebastian, who just murdered his uncle a bit ago. So what are we gonna do? Do we want to turn him in, or we just want to let him live with the choice that he made and his actions? Yeah. Oh, no problem, Ava. I get it. Good. How about yours? That's good to hear. what do we want to do? Oh yeah, the follower jump is awesome. So what do we want to do? Are we gonna turn Sebastian in for murder? Or are we gonna just let him go? And just deal with the consequences emotionally, as he didn't want to hurt his uncle. And now his sister will never want to see him again. Because sadly I cannot back out. I could go and like reload, but it's not really going to change much.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I never actually completed this part in my own playthrough because I was stuck on what to do. 'Cause again, Sebastian is one of my favorites. Besides Fig. Fig is like, I think everyone's favorite though, so I don't really think he counts much.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch.
We tried
Whatever
everything
lies ahead,
for
we
him.
must face it together. That I know.
I mean, I can still do a load and change that decision. Or do a load and postpone that decision till later. Which I might just do. Honestly, I don't know. Again, I never finished it in my personal playthrough just because I don't know what I want to do. Because it's like, you could partially blame our own character for allowing it to happen. Like the murder of his uncle, how far he went with the relic. But also, it's like, there was never really a choice. Sadly. Wish we could have went and stopped him at the end. But I might do that. See if we can find a...
I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do something quick. So I will be right back. We'll get right on to gaming again, of course. And, I mean, we'll kind of see if we want to... We're obviously probably gonna just leave this alone for now. But... Oh yeah, we'd have to abandon the quest to do that. Probably will. But we'll probably go pick up some other quests, some side quests and whatnot, try to get those done. Because we are heading towards the end game over here in Hogwarts Legacy. So I'll get right back to it. Just a minute.